Got ourselves another one here. Welcome back to Crawlspace Encounters. Another beautiful day in sunny South Carolina. I love it. Birds are chirping. Great day for an inspection. We've had some good rain here in the last week, so we're just doing some inspections, making sure all these houses are doing good. So I want to take a dive into this crawl space and find out what we see. I'll take you for a ride. Don't forget to hang out. Stay to the end, because there's always something. I have no idea what I'm about to come across. Nothing is edited in this one, or pretty much in any of them. So let's see what we find. Thanks. See you soon. All right, well, let's pop her open. Woo, I could already smell something pretty foul. Wow, doesn't smell good at all. I smell sewer. Let's get these spider webs out of the way. Yeah, there's something going on. I can see it already. Some water up underneath this plastic. Look at that. That's not a good sign. Man, what a foul odor. Got some insulation falling down. Here's our beautiful water heater right in the crawl space, already rusting out at the bottom. We'll kind of check back with this guy. We'll circle around to this one, but I think we got a leaky pipe on this one, on this water heater. That's not good. But I don't think that's what I'm smelling. This is what I'm smelling over here. This is some funk. Wow. That's some water trapped underneath the plastic. There's two vapor barriers, a black one and this clear one. And there we go. Yep, that is the bottom of a tub, shower, bottom of the shower. That sucks. Man, it smells bad. Wonder how long this has been going on. They must have just showered too. My goodness. We just got this show on the road. Unbelievable. Alright, so we definitely got a few things going on already. We're going to circle back to that water heater here in a minute, but I'm just trying to kind of find out which way I'm going to go. We got these massive duct lines always in the way. Can't really see. This is one of the biggest reasons why you got problems with airflow in crawl spaces, is because you got huge massive duct lines. There we go. So we got a leaky pipe. I don't know exactly where it's at. I see there's a water droplet there. Who knows? I mean, it could be a real tiny hole. That could be it right there. A little mineral deposit on there. But that's not good. Look at these duct lines. I mean, this is a whole reason why I'm here. I'm serious. This is a lot of the reason why this is. Oh my God! Look at that rot on that subfloor. Dang, dang, dang! Not good. Looks like a toilet. Wow. What's this little gadget? Don't know. People install these little gadgets. I tell you, I find something new all the time. I don't know if that helps circulate the air inside the ductwork. I don't know. I gotta squeeze my ass somehow underneath here or over. So with these crawl space homes, you know, you gotta have some kind of air circulation down there. You know, you get some humidity. you know, all this trunk work, duct lines, you're not getting any airflow. That's why you get a lot of this mildew and fungi. There you go, got some opening. This is a lot better. Just trying to squeeze on through. Man, this crawl space reeks pretty bad. It's not. I mean, this side looks pretty good. See the foundation wall. There's some mineral deposit. You can see some water does get in through there, and some fungi growing on here. Yeah. There we go. Your move. Definitely some fungus. It's just because you just don't have airflow. You got humidity coming in through the walls, through the vents. Obviously, you know, a leak doesn't help out. But look at all that water. I'm on the other side of that pipe. I have to circle around. That's the other side of that. It's still going. That stinks. Yeah, it actually does stink. I don't know why I'd smell that. I mean, it must have been going on for quite some time. So water does come in through the crawlspace foundation during periods of rain. You can see how it's just pretty damp there. It's been about a week since it's rained. Water was just seeping on through there. That clay is still pretty moist. Yeah, it's... So we definitely had quite a bit of water probably coming in through the foundation. Which, you know, on my recommendations, I'm going to have to put down, you know, the crawl space is going to need a French drain. Look at that. There's some water right there in between the two vapor barriers. I don't recommend two vapor barriers. Just rip out the old one, put a new one down. They just busted out some brick to bring in the water. There we go. We've got some pipes right here. Look at that T. It's got all kinds of corrosion on there. Looks like they've done some repairs to this already. Water definitely seems to be coming in pretty heavy at times. You can tell, man, this place has been it's had time to leach its way into the ground. Some of it was on top of the plastic. I am trying to narrate, crawl, and find my way through this place. Some insulation on the ground again. You can tell this is now, I'm looking actually the front of the house. This is the front porch. They've done some repair. Here we go. This is some more smell right here. Wow, this one caught up. So this is oh man, this reeks. So there is a pipe right there. So I bet you there's a sink upstairs, because I saw a small little window in the front. I guarantee that there's a sink up above here. Yep. And they probably had a leak because this water is black. Plumber probably fixed it. I don't know. That's my guess. I'm not sure. I'll find out the details. But they definitely did some repairs down here. You can see the, wow. Just water, little water puddles everywhere. So there's pressure treated lumber. Somebody's done some repairs to this already. There's pressure treated lumber. sistered onto the joist. I gotta find out how I'm gonna get up in there. I need to see that joist real quick. Got pipes, wires, HVAC. Here we go. Oh man. Yeah, I'm trying not to get wet. I still got a long day today. I only have an extra pair of coveralls. I'd rather not have to change them. I have to somehow get to the other side over there. But in the meantime, some fallen insulation there. Some more water. Wow. Some of this wood has been sistered there. Those joists have been sistered. A lot of fungus there. So either we had a serious moisture problem or something was going on here. Well, we're slowly trying to figure all that out. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave me a comment. Basically, just going on a joyride in the Crawlspace. Just inspecting these houses. I do have to, after I'm done with these videos, I do want to go back into these houses and kind of give it a better once over. I'm just giving you guys pretty much a quick preview of these Crawlspaces. What to expect, what I see during these inspections. I gotta get underneath. I gotta get on the bottom of this. Wow. Here we go. Sorry, I had to pause and continue because that was a tough one. Man, look at all this ductwork. I know some people say let's kind of get down. You know, they much rather have it in the crawl space. Some people say they'd much rather have it in the attic. I don't know. What do you guys think with your ductwork, your air conditioning system? Would you much rather have it in the crawl space or in the attic? I personally, if I had a crawl space, I want nothing down there. I wouldn't even want my water. I don't want no water. Maybe just electrical. No insulation. I want a bare bone. Definitely have a dehumidifier down there. It would be tough. I gotta get over here somewhere. This is the lowest part. Your dryer vent. There's the old one, old dryer vent, and then the new one. I just threw the old dryer vent there. I see something in that corner, and I need to get over there. Just kind of that. Yep, there it is. Termite damage. That is termite damage right there and termite damage right here. Look at that. Wow. Let's see if there's anything active. Oh, man. Sorry. Oh, man. Yeah, that board is damaged. There's some old clay in there. I don't see any little guys running around. But that whole foundation joist is beat up. Look at that. That is going to have to get replaced. Man. This joist is going to have to be sistered. Looks like structurally it's got some meat on the bone still. Gonna probably have to cut these joists back. Replace that foundation joist and sister these joists right back to this beam right here. That sucks. Every time I mention something, it's like cha-ching. You just kind of start. You keep seeing the dollar signs. You know, it needs a French drain. It needs a plumber to fix that leak over there. Then you have some subfloor damage from moisture. This was a vent This is basically the vent that goes into the subfloor. The duct line gets attached to the bottom. There you go. That one goes right into the house, and they put these like little vents right over it onto the hardwood floors or whatever flooring you have. And there you go. That's what you see over there with that ductwork going upwards into the house. But that one's just sitting there doing nothing. I am going to work my way this way. So we just made a complete circle. Just a lot of debris floating around. It's an electrical wire. Could be dead. Not sure. We'll find that out. I don't like to ever guess. Grab a wire. Oh yeah, I already see some. One of my favorites, the old water heater graveyard. So here, let's just keep looking around here. Okay, the old water heater. Here it is. Yep. This guy died. Rest in peace, my friend. Here's the old water heater. Rusted out all at the bottom. This cake is done. Just leave it down here. Put a tombstone on it and say adios. Yeah, probably had a massive leak right there, and they went ahead and installed another one right by the Crawlspace door because you're not going to be able to roll another one anywhere else. Here's the bottom of another toilet or shower. That's all rotted. I can add some more money to that. You know, it's sad. It really is. But somebody's going to have to buy this house, and a bank is going to have to lend them money. A bank is going to need to require a letter. The condition of the house. Is there any structural problems? Any fungus? Any water intrusion? Any water leaks? These are straight up questions. Now here's the water heater. There's that little bit of a leak we saw there. There's some water right on top of the water heater. Yeah, the way this guy is going, he's probably going to be another one, part of the old cemetery. Yeah, so it's rusting out at the bottom too. Unbelievable. This guy is next. So sad. So sad. Got a lot of companies that come down. Need to check these things out for the homeowners. Just sitting on some bricks. Yippers.